Big sad news. General Hospital Jason drops. Very heartbreaking news. It will shock you. The world of General Hospital has been rocked to its core. Port Charles is no stranger to jaw-dropping twists, heart-wrenching goodbyes, and gut-punching tragedies. But nothing could have prepared fans for this. Jason Morgan, the legendary enforcer, hero, and cornerstone of the GH universe, has dropped out of General Hospital, and this time, it feels like it might be for good. As news spread across the soap opera community, social media exploded. Longtime fans, stunned castmates, and even industry insiders have all weighed in, sharing their disbelief, sorrow, and theories. After decades of captivating audiences with his stoic demeanor, moral complexity, and undeniable loyalty, Jason's sudden departure has left a gaping hole, both on and off screen. This is more than just a plot twist. It's the end of an era. The shocking announcement no one saw coming. The heartbreaking news came in like a tidal wave late Monday night. ABC released a short but heavy statement confirming that Steve Burton, who has embodied Jason Morgan on and off since 1991, is stepping away from the show indefinitely. The statement read, "General Hospital and Steve Burton have mutually agreed to part ways due to unforeseen circumstances. We thank Steve for his extraordinary contributions to the show and the indelible mark he has left on the character of Jason Morgan." Those few lines shattered the hearts of millions who have followed Jason through countless near-death experiences, mafia wars, romantic entanglements, and tearful family reunions. What followed was a storm of speculation. Was this truly Steve Burton's decision? Was it driven by creative differences, personal reasons, or a behind-the-scenes shakeup that we've yet to fully understand? One thing is certain. The suddenness of the announcement suggests something more profound lurking beneath the surface. Castmates react. He's irreplaceable. The emotional ripple effect has been undeniable. Several cast members took to social media, unable to hide their devastation. Kelly Monaco, Sam McCall, who has shared one of the most iconic soap pairings with Burton, tweeted, "This one hurts. Broken Heart Steve is my brother, my partner, and one of the greatest actors I've had the privilege of working with. Jason and Sam fans, we're in this together." Maurice Bernard, Sonny Corinthos, Jason's on-screen brother and lifelong friend, shared a heart-wrenching video on Instagram. "Jason Morgan was more than a character. He was family. Losing Steve from our daily grind is like losing a part of our soul here at GH. I can't even imagine the set without him." Laura Wright, Carly Spencer, whose character shares an unparalleled bond with Jason, simply wrote, "No words, just tears. Broken heart #JHFamilyForever." For fans, Jason Morgan has always been the backbone of Port Charles. The enforcer who stood in the line of fire for Sonny, the father who adored Danny and Jake, the loyal friend who would do anything for Carly, Spinelli, or Elizabeth. Jason was the silent guardian, the dark knight of GH. The emotional investment audiences have placed in Jason's journey is unmatched. Social media timelines flooded with tribute videos, fan art, and heartbreaking montages of Jason's most unforgettable moments, saving Sam from certain death, holding Michael for the first time, and the tragic loss of his twin, Drew Kane. One fan wrote, "I've been watching GH since I was a kid. Jason Morgan has always been my hero. I don't know how I'll keep watching without him. No other soap can replicate what Jason brought to GH. He's the heart of Port Charles. I feel like I've lost a friend." The on-screen fallout. How will GH handle this? General Hospital's writers now face one of their most daunting challenges. Jason's presence has influenced almost every major storyline on the canvas for the past 2 decades. From his tumultuous romance with Sam and connection to the Corinthos crime family, to his unwavering loyalty to Carly and his fraught history with Elizabeth, Jason's departure leaves a domino effect. Rumors are swirling that GH will address Jason's exit in a shocking way. Sources close to production suggest that a tragic accident storyline is in development, one that may see Jason presumed dead again. Yet, whispers of a more permanent resolution are leaving fans fearful that this time, there might be no miraculous return from the brink. Fans are divided. Some are clamoring for a recast, though most agree that no one could fill Burton's leather jacket and steel blue stare. Others wonder if GH will leave Jason's fate open-ended, as they did in the past when he disappeared into the cold waters of Cassadine Island. What's next for Steve Burton? Industry insiders suggest that Burton's exit could be tied to a new project or a break from the grueling soap opera schedule. Though no official details have been released, speculation is rampant. Could Burton be joining another daytime drama or branching further into primetime television or film? His previous departure from GH in 2012 saw him transition to The Young and the Restless as Dylan McAvoy, earning critical acclaim and a Daytime Emmy Award. Could history be repeating itself? For now, Burton has remained silent, only releasing a cryptic Instagram story showing a sunrise with the caption, "New Beginnings." Port Charles without Jason, a future in question. The prospect of Port Charles navigating life without Jason Morgan is almost unthinkable. What will happen to Sonny without his trusted enforcer by his side? How will Carly cope without the man who has stood beside her through every storm? What does this mean for Danny and Jake, who have already faced so much heartbreak? There's also the question of unfinished business. Jason's unresolved tension with Elizabeth, his recently rekindled connection with Sam, and his strained relationship with Sonny following the Nina scandal, so many plotlines remain dangling in the air. Insiders say the GH writers' room is working overtime to rewrite several key arcs, with massive rewrites rumored to be in progress that could shift the entire landscape of Port Charles heading into spring sweeps. The end of a legacy? Jason Morgan isn't just a character, he's a legacy. He's the anchor around which some of the most unforgettable GH storylines have been built. From the Quartermaine mansion to Sonny's penthouse, to back alleys where Jason stood stoically facing danger, his imprint is everywhere. For decades, Jason has been the character fans could count on. The one who would take a bullet without flinching, confess love with vulnerability beneath a hard shell, and ride into the night on his motorcycle to face down danger head-on. To lose Jason now, especially when General Hospital has been regaining momentum with thrilling plots, feels like a gut punch to an already emotionally drained fanbase. Could this be a setup for an even bigger twist? There's a small but vocal faction of fans who believe this exit could be a masterclass in soap opera misdirection. Could Jason's exit be part of a larger scheme or a storyline that GH is keeping under wraps? Soap operas are no strangers to faked deaths, secret missions, and government conspiracies. Some theorists posit that Jason could be whisked away to WSB territory, or even under Helena Cassadine's influence, once again. After all, how many times has Jason cheated death before? But as of now, this feels different. The emotional weight behind the cast reactions, the tone of the official statement, and Burton's own quiet demeanor suggest this departure carries a deeper finality. A farewell, for now. No one in the soap opera world ever truly says goodbye. Even those presumed dead can rise from the ashes years later, shocking fans and reigniting classic storylines. While Steve Burton's departure feels painfully final at this moment, GH history reminds us that Jason Morgan could still reemerge when the stars align. Until then, fans are left to mourn, remember, and hope. Jason Morgan may be gone from Port Charles, but in the hearts of fans, he will always remain the protector, the brother, the lover, and the hero who defined a generation of General Hospital. Stay tuned, because in the world of soaps, you never know when your favorite anti-hero might ride back into town.